and welcome back to the world of DC and Batman: The Enemy Within, Episode 3, The Fractured Mask. I am really excited to see Selina's reaction to me because she obviously knows I'm Batman. So, this is not gonna go well. Hopefully she won't reveal me. If she does, I need to get out of there quickly. Because I don't think I can defeat Bane at the moment because he beat me. And even then, I guess Bane wasn't there. But still, it's Freeze, Selina and Catwoman. It's Freeze, Selina, Carly, and I don't particularly know what John Doe is gonna do. He's kind of unpredictable. Old 5
I wear
points.
the mask in order to protect the city. But when faced with a new breed of criminals calling themselves the Pact, the direct approach was met with disaster.
You're
I
serious?
had to don a different mask. As Bruce Wayne, I infiltrated their ranks. The plan was to get in, set the trap, and get out. But
Oh
the
yeah,
plan
they have
failed.
Riddler's dead body.
Now they're one step closer to their goal. And all I have are questions. What is the Pact really after? Why steal Riddler's body?
That is a good question.
Friend or foe?
Nice place you got here. Did
Uh-huh.
it come with the vermin? Or did you add that yourselves?
It's a little rundown, but the rent is right.
This everyone? Riddler said you had a luchador in the mix.
Bane? Oh, he came down with a case of the left behinds. Oops.
God damn it.
We are the entirety of our cabal at the moment. Oh, this gentleman was someone we picked up after Riddler's departure. Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, we know each other.
Bruce, was it? Charmed.
You can just say we know
Be
each
gentle.
other.
This is Mr. Wayne's first foray into the field of felonry.
Criminal virgin, huh?
We've actually crossed paths.
How?
I may have stolen a thing or two from Mr. Wayne. He has so much, I just didn't think he'd notice.
You got the toy we talked about, beautiful? Get the lady sparklies out of the safe, John. She ain't doing this out of the
Okay.
goodness of her heart like the rest of us.
Not surprised.
Brucey, be a doll and give Kitty a hand. I ain't touching that popsicle. I got some thinking to do.
What the hell do we need to get for Riddler? Cut off his hand or something?
Oh, let's get to... What are we doing?
Well, we're going to extricate the body.
What?
Riddler built a secret back door into the security system of his old employer. I need to scan his eyes and then create a retinal key for them. Then I'll use the key to make goggles, and we can open whatever doors he could. Help me lift.
Do I need to? I don't want to touch it. It's a dead body. God damn it. What the
This wasn't
hell?
the original plan. He was supposed to be alive, but things change. Get his head in a good position.
Alright.
That's far enough. Dig the plates under his lids. Press the button and scan away.
This is so disgusting.
Ugh, that's
Oh, I'm really glad this game is not hyper-realistic. Oh,
what the
this
hell
is
did they do to him?
disgusting.
And what's with the refrigerator coffin? Why would the agency transport him like this?
Good question.
This doesn't add up, Bruce. Bruce, I'm sorry about Lucius. I'm guessing it wasn't a gas leak or whatever the news said.
Riddler killed him.
Right. Riddler killed him. But it was meant for me.
Damn it, Bruce. This isn't all on you.
It kind of is, honestly. Unless
And
you did something.
next,
Why do I need to do both? Why do I need to do both?
I didn't know what I'd be walking into with this group. but I certainly didn't expect it to involve you. And I know you're no stranger to peril, but you shouldn't be here. So, what gives?
She's not gonna fall for the criminal lie.
I wouldn't exactly say I'm part of the team.
Also, the sky is blue. Now you say another obvious thing. This is the game we're playing, right?
Like,
Whatever
there's
your
no way in
plan
hell she was
was,
gonna fall for the criminal.
Must have gone horribly awry for you to end up here like this.
You're not the only one with questions.
One question. Make it fast.
Why are you here? Where have you been? Why are you here?
How did you get involved with these psychopaths?
Ran into Harley once or twice, but I knew Riddler. He tried to bring me in before... well, before someone here probably killed him.
Alright.
You done? His peepers never looked so good. John, pay the lady.
Don't spend them all in one place.
You get the rest when we're inside.
That wasn't the deal I made with Riddler.
I altered the deal once.
up with
Be
him.
careful I don't alter it again.
Harley!
Tell me if you get the reference. Oh no.
You'll find I'm not disposed of so easily!
Hello, Bane.
You overstepped when you left him. And now it's time to pay the price.
No.
Alright. Jesus.
Oh, this one's actually got some brains. Everyone else better be smart too.
Jesus Christ, Harley.
You! You are a means to an end. When this is over,
Did it occur to any one of you people that the job we just pulled went sideways a little too quick? I think they knew we were coming. Because a little rat told
I don't know anything about that.
them. They was
I have
right
nothing
to
to do
beat
with
up
it.
this guy before we left to hit the convoy. He just beat up the wrong one. Since he couldn't deliver, I'm taking over the case. And I'm not gonna let whoever it is stop me from getting what I want.
It was
This week,
Selena.
it nearly caused the demise of Gotham's favorite luchador.
She's putting the blame on the
So
traitor
now,
instead
no
of
one moves, no one
herself for
breathes
leaving him.
without my say-so. Cause I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. And whoever it is gonna find their inside suddenly al fresco. That make you nervous, Bruce?
Yes.
What do you have to say?
I'm never nervous. Don't threaten me.
Don't threaten me.
Careful, Bruce. You're valuable, but not irreplaceable. Remember that.
Nobody is irreplaceable, technically.
Stop, wait!
Excuse me, peanut gallery? You got something to say?
Wayne pulled his own out there. Saw it with my own 2 eyes.
And I ain't gonna let a good effort go unnoticed.
I did also beat one of your own
Let's
up.
get back to work. If anyone else has any issues with the New World Order, my door is always open.
I guess it's because I left
lead
him
us to our
alive.
prize, and all will be forgiven.
Wayne, come here a second.
I love how he just brushes over the fact that Harley just murdered someone. That was dangerous. Thanks for the assist.
Thanks for vouching back there.
Hey, it's tough in the trenches.
Hey, we gotta look out for one another. Otherwise...
Why are people?
Hiya, Bruce.
I never understand how
Guess
people
you're
get
clear.
involved with criminals.
For now.
They're just gonna kill you, okay? Don't trust.
You're so capable. I got an errand for you.
Oh no.
I know just about everything about Riddler's plan. But he kept one card close to his chest. The location of the job. Took the secret to his grave. Now
Well,
I
that's
got his
good for
laptop.
me.
But look at this. And keep your yap shut. Can't let any of these mooks sense weakness. It's encrypted. It's like he knew not to trust any of us. Go figure.
Try calling
That's where
IT.
you come in.
Maybe you should call IT.
I don't know whether to laugh or hit you so hard your eyeballs fall out.
How about the first one?
Former employers.
I don't appreciate the second one.
Dangerous and super fun stuff at a black site lab somewhere here in Gotham.
And what is it we're after? This super fun stuff?
You ask a lot of questions. You know that? I've been able to piece together most of his plan, except where the black site is. You're gonna find the location. And when you do, maybe you'll get a treat. A sweet, delicious little treat.
I like treats.
Sounds enticing. I like treats.
Then get on out of here and earn it. See, I ain't letting this laptop out of my sight until I clear up this mole problem. So, I want you to head over to Riddler's place and do some digging.
I might need some help. That place is full of death traps.
Take John with you. Just don't get him hurt. That's my job.
That sounds weird.
With Bruce? I'm in.
Actually, I was thinking Catwoman. After all, she knew him.
Good points. Take it too.
I'll grab some snacks.
Can we go without him, please?
What's that guy's story?
Insane.
Cat lady, are you more of a beef jerky or trumpet-shaped corn?
Be careful with him.
Hey, be careful around him. He's smarter than he looks.
That's good, because he looks... off.
He's completely and utterly insane. I'm not saying that's coming from someone who dresses up as a bat. And a lady who dresses up as a cat.
Bruce is my best friend. He'd never betray me.
Nope.
Sweet, innocent
Nope.
puddin'. Friends have the easiest access to stab you in the back. Now get out
True.
of here.
I call shotgun.
I don't even know what that
black
means.
site location.
I don't understand what calling shotgun means when you're driving. I don't really know what it means, but alright. I hope this one is a little shorter. The episode, that is. Okay.
Can't believe this is where he decided to set up shop.
Not that surprising.
Wasn't like him to slum it.
Well, he didn't want to be
I
found.
always thought the abandoned water tower was an odd choice.
Amanda Waller.
I mean, the mold is
Go check
It's
the
not
traps.
the abode of a man who asked me to steal a Renoir, that's for sure.
We should check for traps. Who knows what Riddler did to this place?
On it. Come on, John.
Oh, she knows that I need to do something. I could have kept looking that direction.
Glad you answered.
He was walking away.
We need to talk. Listen about the convoy.
Well, what do you think,
We
Waller?
couldn't get to you safely. The EMP blast knocked out my ability to communicate with my field agents. I'm sorry.
I don't trust
wasn't
you.
supposed to go down like that.
Holly's on the
Harley's
move.
crew is a threat, and they are moving fast.
Towards what? Do you know what their end goal is yet?
No, no one's talking.
Bruce, you are the best chance of figuring out what that is.
Well, now they have Riddler's body. It was cryogenically frozen. By the agency.
Bruce, this was a 60-year-old man who went toe-to-toe with Batman. I have some very interested researchers who wanted to see what kept him ticking.
Good question, actually.
Wait, I got the
Hang up.
punchline wrong.
Riddler's eyes are key.
Let me start over.
You have a
It's
black side.
fine, John.
Riddler's eye are key.
Riddler's eyes. They're a key to a door that lies somewhere in Gotham. And Harley doesn't know the location. She asked me to find it.
Stay put for now and maintain your cover at all costs. This is our chance to get ahead of this train.
So I say, Doc, I'll have what she's having.
It was a good thing we searched around. I noticed an old security camera and deactivated it.
Well, good
No
for you,
telling what we'll come
Catwoman.
across inside.
Okay, let's find a way in.
Just have to get through these boards.
Don't worry, I brought my key.
That is not a... That is not gonna work. Grab the crowbar.
Ooh, we can take turns. See if you can make some candy come out. Should I get a blindfold?
A little early in the night for that.
Yeah, this is how you use it, John. You don't just hit it. Idiot. I can't tell if he's just being chaotic or if he's generally stupid.
Who's there? Don't move!
I'm the Batman!
Wait a minute. I know you. You're Bruce Wayne.
No, I'm not.
Guilty as charged.
This wasn't me.
Want to explain what you're doing out here?
Searching for candy.
This isn't exactly the Heights.
You know I'm friends with Jim Gordon. If you want to check on me, just call him up.
You think I'm gonna interrupt the boss and his family at dinner?
I don't know. Are you? Okay. Detective
Bullock.
Right.
Bullock?
Look, there's
That just sounds
actually a very
weird.
good reason for all of this.
Stay right there, jerkwad. I'm calling this in. I've
Jerkwad,
been asked to
fine,
report
I'm not gonna call you
suspicious activity
bullshit.
around here, and you're acting suspicious.
We can work this out.
Detective, we can work this out, just the two of us.
I disagree.
What do you want, Detective Bullshit?
Bruce freaking Wayne.
No, no, John,
I'd
John,
even be working tonight if I didn't need the extra
John,
dough.
no.
Maybe this will make me look good with the boss.
No, I don't know what to choose.
Oh, what a satisfying noise! Can I do it again? I want to.
Bullock will remember that.
No, John.
No
Let's
shit,
go.
he'll remember it.
He won't be out for long.
What the hell am I supposed to do now? You just what? I still have a damn reputation to uphold here. Like, I didn't want to bribe him, but I didn't want to knock him out either. I didn't want John to knock him out, so I thought maybe if I don't choose anything, I won't let John knock him out, and maybe I'll just not say anything and he'll remember something to leave me out of it. I don't know. Oh, I was here earlier.
It's even worse than I expected. The man I knew was flawed, but he could still muster a little warmth.
Well, he's
Sounds
gone.
like you knew a very different Riddler than the one I met. I wish he'd never come back to Gotham.
Me too.
No one's beyond
There's
reach.
hope for everyone. I don't think any of us are beyond reach.
I know we've just met, but somehow I knew you'd say that.
We haven't just met. We've known each other very...
You knew him best.
a
What do you
decent
think
amount of
he'd keep
time
me
and
in
very
for?
well.
Well, not to state the obvious, but it's probably behind a riddle or a puzzle somewhere.
Ooh, I
No
know the
shit.
downstairs bedroom.
Careful, John. This place is probably a death trap.
Follow him, Bruce. I don't want John's curiosity to get us killed.
Or Harley. Because we got John killed.
I'm getting really tempted to touch something.
Don't touch anything!
How many TVs does one guy need?
Probably afraid he'd miss something.
What else can I do something with? The death trap thingy?
You gotta admire the ingenuity. It's a wonderful toy.
It's a wonderful way to lose your hand.
Well, you know what they say. Curiosity killed the cat.
And generosity brought
Something
it
under
back.
here. Some kind of platform.
I don't know how to talk to John, he's crazy.
Handcart. Wonder what he was moving.
Probably the death trap.
Let me help you out there, Bruce. I don't want you to bend your collarbone.
A little help down here, Catwoman. Shit!
Welcome to the Maelstrom. Deeper and deeper you go. This is the vortex of life, pulling you down into its depths. You work, you sleep, you die. At all times, 1 foot in the grave until the second inevitably follows. You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler is hiding in here.
What is with Riddler and damn riddles? God damn it, I know it's obvious, but come on!
Work, sleep, death. A little grim.
A little boring is what it is.
Oops. Sorry, I accidentally pressed it again. My fault. Let's see what else is. Don't say I have to solve the riddle myself. I'm shit at riddles. That seems like a bad idea.
Oh, you're not ready to die just yet. Oh, wait. Yes, you are.
Well, that was a bad idea.
You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler is hiding in here.
Earn my way and sleep hard? Like I don't know. What about the workbench?
This is where he built his boxes.
No shit. Examine, and then I'll move it aside after.
That's odd.
I don't see anything odd, but sure, I'll move it. Examine? You're not even gonna examine the other side? Stand on.
To truly understand my mind, you must first walk a mile in my... Certainly, you know the rest.
Be careful what you said on those.
So... I have to set something maybe on the pressure plate and then press the big red button? I just have my curving working theory. Could that be something I can do up here, maybe? Like talk to Selena. Hey, Selena.
Hey, Catwoman.
Hey, money man.
Do you ever think about it? How do you meet Riddler? Why are you really here?
So why are you really here?
Curious.
I said I'd tell you when we're alone. We're not.
Oh.
I'll tell you later.
Right. How did you meet Riddler?
How'd you and Riddler first meet?
You know, I do a lot of freelance work.
Let me guess.
If that's what you're gonna call it.
Painting from the Louvre?
Without bragging too much, it was an easy job.
Huh.
After all, I'd already robbed the place twice. He became a valuable contact when money was tight.
I don't really want to ask her if she ever thinks about me. That seems a bit too arrogant. Examine Riddler's bed. Why not?
Riddler's bed couldn't look less comfortable if he tried.
Well, they could just make it a giant piece of metal, so yes. Definitely could. Did I just steal Riddler's shoes? Well, I guess he's dead, so it's not really gonna miss them, but like, it feels weird just take his shoes. Let's see what this thing does. Stand on.
To truly understand my mind, you must first walk a mile in my... Certainly, you know the rest.
I'm worried we're running out of time here.
I guess I have to place something on it. Place shoe.
I take you by night. By day, take you back. None suffer to have me, but do from my lack.
What?
That sounds positive.
Maybe? I take you by day, I take you back by... What?
We can't all get lobster thermidor on a whim.
I can't get that on a whim. I have to announce it to the chef the day before. Thank you very much. I don't think that was what she meant, to be perfectly honest. Can I play something on the other trapdoor, maybe? Touch. Why would I touch? What happens if I touch it? I'm curious. Well, that was a bad idea.
You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet.
Imagine Selena's reaction, just sees me touch it and die.
I suppose those are our clues.
Just come back to Harley when he touched one of the electric poles, just standing there randomly and die. I have to go back up here and do the thing, the thingy McDicky up here. Pick up. Again, where am I putting his shoes, by the way? And why am I stealing his shoes? Again, he's dead. Doesn't really make a difference. But still, why am I stealing his shoes?
To truly understand my mind,
you must first walk a mile in my well, surely you know the rest.
Certainly, you know the rest.
Yeah, I get
we're
it.
Running out of time here.
Yeah, Selena. Chill the fuck out, Selena.
I take you by night. By day, take you back. None suffer to have me, but do from my lack.
I take you... by day, take you back.
That sounds
Dreamland?
positive.
A dream? You don't summon them having a dream. You take it by night, and you get it... No, that doesn't work. You're gonna get it back from warm. Sleepiness? Tiredness? I can't decide. I don't know.
To truly understand my mind, you must first walk a mile in my... Certainly, you know the rest.
Be careful what you set on those.
Ah, the shoes. Ah!
This is my city. This is my plan. Nobody will interfere.
I'm not quite sure that's not... I feel like people are gonna interfere. Let's see what happens now. Time to potentially die! Again!
Oh, goody. It looks like you've got both feet in the grave.
I figured it out!
It's like you're standing on an elevator. I bet whatever we're looking for is down there. Maybe someone should stay up here. Keep watch.
Good point. Let's go, Bruce. Sorry, cat lady.
Or maybe you could stay?
Oh no. Harley gave me an assignment, and I mean to fulfill it.
What exactly is that assignment? We make sure it's safe. Listen to me, not Harley. Give us a moment.
John, could you give us a moment?
Yeah, gotcha.
Well, it was the only way, Selena. Bye-bye! We'll have fun!
He's something. Charming and unnerving at the same time.
Uh-huh.
So, now that we have a moment, care to fill me in? Care to tell me the real reason you're doing this? Out with it, Bruce.
Fun.
What's going on?
I switched to life of crime!
I'm undercover.
For yourself? Isn't Bruce Wayne kind of always undercover? Or is it the other way around?
No, yes, I'm undercover working with a group called the Agency.
Partnered up with people, huh? Good to hear you've grown a bit.
Yeah, well, they didn't exactly give me a choice.
Sorry if I was a little rattled at the clubhouse back there. Wasn't quite ready to see your face again, but you look good. Even with what looks like a piercing gone wrong. Not great
Riddler?
or anything.
Seriously?
But good. You know.
You look great too.
You look great too.
I didn't say great. I said good.
The difference?
Okay, duly noted. Now it's my turn. Why are you here? You're not really in bed with this pact.
And what if I am? Maybe I need the money. Maybe I don't. Who knows?
You are better than that. Also,
the world's a complicated place.
If I was in his situation, I would have gone with. Then you would have ratted me out.
You keep saying that. You're like a broken record.
Yoo-hoo! Can you two get a move on? Playing guard is getting pretty boring.
Just another minute. We've got it under control, John.
Fine. But we've got a job to do, remember?
Let's just see what this is all about.
Examine. She's sitting at the computer, but I gotta do all the work apparently. Examine. We might not keep examining it, but just stick. Do you have a USB stick or something?
This
Look at the
might hold
monitor
the black site location.
Can I do? Oh, look at drawers.
I think it might be a trap.
Maybe.
It's Riddler.
But we already made it past
So
the line
probably.
of security, so maybe not.
Your certainty is assuring.
I had like 99.999% certain that this is a trap. Power button. And let's take a Riddler's cane.
Didn't Riddler carry one of these in Europe?
He did, but they were purely aesthetic.
Okay, so the only one left is the power button. Turn on the computer. Doesn't really do anything to examine it.
Encrypted. Just like the laptop. There must be something nearby we can use.
Try password.
There's gotta be a password, right?
It's what we came here for. It's at least worth a try.
Try password!
Riddles.
A little on the nose, don't you think?
It would be funny. What else would he use as a password? Selena? Like, could it be Catwoman? Maybe some luck with it? I don't know. Maybe a secret luck with Bane. Maybe that's the password.
USB drive.
This is probably not a good idea to stick a random USB drive Riddler have laying around into the very encrypted computer. But sure, why not? It's a bad idea, so let's do it.
Here we go.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files.
Project Lotus.
Riddler.
Sanctus.
You're kind of cool, but like.
Shit.
That's smart, but.
I haven't made the goggles yet.
Retinal scan. Timeout. Hephaestus protocol enacted.
The decryptor!
You know what Sanctus is, don't you?
I heard stories on jobs. Best I can piece together, they're a group up to... No good is generous. They're scary.
Great.
One thing's for sure. We're not getting any more info off that thing.
Probably not.
Well, there's always Riddler's laptop. Harley still has it.
Well, that's not
the
good.
decryptor probably works with that as well.
Which means
Everything
we need...
okay down there? Send the lift back up.
I should have come back sooner and reeled Riddler in, but I didn't. Knowing he was tangled up with Sanctus, and what he did to Lucius. This is my fault. My mess to clean up.
By yourself? I can help.
Why?
I love how I didn't even get an
Do I
option
look like
to
I
answer
need
that.
your help? You don't have the code to do what needs to be done here, Bruce. You want to do this your way? You'll have to beat me to it.
Ah, come on. Oh, okay, I guess we're fighting. Come on ahead, Catwoman.
What are you doing?
Balancing the scales.
You are not leaving here with that.
Oh, honey. I'm already gone.
Well, it's just a chair. I'm stronger than I can carry a chair, Selina. You just gave me a weapon, realistically speaking. And you can't even get that off my hands. It's tough.
Resourceful as always.
Hey, don't kick my nuts! Yeah, 200 IQ.
Bye, Bruce. It's been fun.
Oh, Jonathan up there. Nope.
You've gotten rusty.
You haven't gotten past me yet.
True. I have a feeling she's gonna drop it and Jonathan's gonna pick it up.
Slow it down a bit. You're coming out blurry.
Can you stop taking pictures of a mid-fight? Take this! God damn it! Ah, block! Take this! That, yes, I break her arm!
I forgot how skilled you are with your hands.
Kiss her! I know she's gonna. Yeah, I kind of predicted that. I kind of predicted that, to be perfectly honest.
Awfully bold move, considering we just met, Mr. Wayne.
This is flirting.
Move, John.
Jesus! You're not getting away with that, Selina! Sweep the legs. Sweep the leg! Revenge from earlier! Aha! Take this! Damn it! You're not winning! I have plot armor! You just threw me down metal stairs!
Catwoman, wait!
Sorry, Bruce, but I'm taking Harley's laptop for myself.
And I'm finishing this my way.
Harley's laptop, huh? You and I, we're going to talk.
Hey, I didn't want Harley's laptop!
Somewhere else.
I was trying to defend it! Promise! Oh, god damn it! God damn it!
That's the stuff.
God damn it! God
So,
fucking
John,
damn it.
about the laptop.
You know, I'm the first guy who'd resort to stealing. From anyone.
Not surprised?
But her. But in a way, that almost makes it more enticing. But in another way, maybe I tell her. Get in her good graces. Maybe I will. and maybe I'll do just that. Then she'd remember my name has an H in it. She always spells it Jon.
And how do you think Harley feels about snitches?
She told me to snitch. I think she likes them.
Oh.
Well, maybe not. I don't know, Bruce. I'm torn here.
Well,
just thinking about her makes me feel like I'm floating. She's the most intriguing creature ever to grace me with a demeaning insult. Which is great, don't get me wrong. I want more, Bruce. Like you and Catwoman. I'm only a little ashamed to say that dance had my pulse.
I don't need to know that!
What's your relationship with her? Your real one?
Not so sure right now.
Catwoman and I are... What we have is a little tangled up.
Uh-huh.
What I wouldn't give to be that tangled up with Harley.
You really wouldn't. She's crazy. Well, you are too, so it makes
Harley
sense.
Saw me. Like, really saw me. The world's a crazy place, isn't it? I want Harley, and you want the laptop.
Maybe we can come to an arrangement. I help you with Harley.
How would I help him, though?
You're up to bat, then, Wayne. What did you do?
You just say bat?
Catwoman purr.
That's a bad joke.
Can I get
Sorry.
that with Harley?
Pull her strings.
How can I make her see me?
Be yourself as a pull her strings.
People aren't as complex as you make them out to be. Harley's smart, but she's still human. She can be manipulated just like anyone else.
Anyone, huh? How does one go about performing this magic trick?
Find a problem they have, and then make sure they think you are the only one who can solve it. Once they have to rely on you, they're yours. We're social animals, John.
Kinda
Might
right.
as well exploit it.
But how do you know what makes them tick?
I've been explaining to him how to basically make Harley dependent on him. Talk to them.
You just need to talk to them. They'll reveal themselves soon enough. Give them something small about yourself, something insignificant that maybe they already know, but you act like it's a confession, and then you watch the floodgates open.
I see. Yeah, that reminds me. Did I ever tell you I was locked up in a mental hospital?
That's not what...
Not too long ago, either.
Nice try.
That's not how it works. You're not gonna be able to manipulate me that easily.
Manipulation can take on many forms. Some of them more subtle than others.
Yeah, like how I'm manipulating you right now.
Everything.
Get inside their head. Once you know how they think, you know what they want. And you use that.
Like I'm doing right now.
No. One of the doctors in Arkham tried to get in here. Wait. I have an idea. Let's try it out.
Please don't tell me to act out being Harley.
Now, first thing that comes to your head. What do you see?
Pokemon?
But don't think. Let your gut guide you.
I see a weird Pokemon. But I'm just gonna see a napkin with coffee.
It's a napkin with coffee stains on it.
Stubborn. Just like me. That's what I said. But then I realized I wouldn't get any help from the doctor by being such a stick in the mud. You're an interesting case study, Mr. Wayne. I think you might be a danger to yourself and others. Is what Dr. Leland would always say to me. Now, this one.
Would you stop stealing my coffee? The alleyways of Gotham.
Now it looks like a maze. The alleyways of Gotham.
A complicated path. The way out isn't clear, huh? You ever do the mazes in the back of those activity magazines and doctors' waiting rooms? I have. A ton of them. Been waiting my whole life just to be seen. What an illuminating evening this has been, Bruce. I feel like we're on the verge of a breakthrough. Let's try just one more.
I have to go.
Sorry, something just came up. It's business. I have to run.
So soon? It's fine. A for effort, Bruce. I guess I won't go tattling to Harley.
Thank God.
So, will you help me get the laptop?
Oh, I'm sorry, Bruce. There's a line, and that's beyond it. I mean, she's like... And you were like Bruce. Tell you what, though. Coffee's on me. Bruce?
I wonder what happened if I hadn't tried to kiss Catwoman. Shut in the dark. I'm assuming I'm gonna be Batman and speak with Gordon now. Can I tell him I'm Wayne?
Jim?
Nicotine patch. Happy now? Don't look so pleased with yourself. Oh, it's good you're here. The last time I fired this up, you didn't show. Had me concerned.
What do you mean?
The agency convoy? All those freaks were in one place and you decide not to show? Oh, I didn't like you. You don't take time off. So
I was busy elsewhere.
I had business elsewhere.
Please, can I tell him?
Pretty damn important. Had to notify a lot of families tonight. Too many.
Well, I want to tell you. But the game won't let me.
Sorry. Just we took a big hit from those animals.
I feel like there's too little options.
Guess I can't really talk. We got there late. But then it was just Bane. He still beat us to a pulp and got away.
Is that all?
No. No, I got a favor to ask.
I'll do my best to do it.
Lucius Fox.
Yes? What about him?
I know he was your friend, and I don't mean to speak ill of the dead. But I think he might have been up to some shady stuff before Riddler's attack on Wayne Tower.
What?
He might not have been the man you thought. Not entirely.
You're on thin ice, Jim.
Think carefully about your next words, Jim.
I've been thinking about him since the moment I threw that switch. Riddler had it out for Lucius Fox, and I'm sure there's something more. The way you're pushing back on this only confirms that. Waller shut down any investigation into the circumstances surrounding his death. And that means something stinks in Denmark.
Hey! Nothing stinks in my country!
All the way to Fox's employer.
What? Where did that come from?
Look, just how much do you really know about Bruce Wayne?
I am Bruce Wayne. I just... He's just a friend. I just want to tell him the truth.
You're a loner. You sure seem to have a lot of friends.
Can I just tell him? Also, you, Gordon.
Carefully.
Nothing stinks in Denmark. I live here.
Fox was at the center of it all. But there's a hell of a lot more.
What the hell is that?
Enterprise's security guard comes to GCPD saying he was assaulted by Harley Quinn and her gang. And who was leading her around like a pet? Bruce Wayne.
I want to tell you.
Check the video recordings. Someone did an amateur job covering up the security footage. Files were replaced, time unaccounted for, sloppy. And strike three? One of my officers gets bashed in the head while he goes into Riddler's old workshop. Wayne even dropped my name with Bullock, like I'd back him up. Dirtbag's got stones, I'll give him that. Bruce Wayne is dirty, and he's dangerous.
I want to tell you.
Waller knows all of this happened, too. And she refuses to let me move on it.
Please.
So I need you to bring him in. That's the favor.
What? Well,
I can't do it. But you can.
I know what it looks like, Gordon. But
I can't.
Wayne isn't dirty.
You're wrong, you know. His whole thing, it doesn't add up.
I want to tell you.
Why
can't I just tell him?
Damn it! I know your friend Catwoman's in town. Got a rap sheet that'll put her away for life. Maybe I can't move on Bruce Wayne, but I can move on her. I should have done this a year ago.
That's low, Jim.
I can't ask you to break the law, Jim.
As soon as I get back to the office, I'm sending out a task force after her. And you better not tell her we're coming.
I want to tell him! Why can't I just tell him?
If I warn Selina and she gets away, Gordon and the police will blame me. But if I don't, I put her in danger.
Don't forget that you're both after that laptop. Gordon might be your best chance to slow her down.
That might be true.
Unfortunately, we're running out of time.
It's my fault.
It's my fault Gordon is like this.
I just want to tell him.
Everything, but I can't.
Yes, you can.
Secrets poison relationships, Bruce. But to protect this city, to protect yourself.
Why?
You know,
Waller knows, and I trust him a hell of a lot more than her.
It's her nature. How much can you really trust her as an ally?
Probably not a lot.
I know how you feel about
her.
Make certain you aren't letting that cloud your judgment.
Our goal's to lie?
We want to take down the Pact. That I know for certain. Allies are in short supply these days.
True.
I know you've worked together in the past, but circumstances are different.
Oh shit.
You know what must be done.
Ah, god damn it. Oh god, I don't want to choose! Set message, cancel message. If I set this, Gordon is gonna be really, really pissed. If I don't set it, Selina! So here's the thing, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I remember this from some of the clips I watched a few years ago before I started my channel. And I know what happens with these two choices. If I set the message, Selina is gonna be at Wayne Manor and be nice to me. If I don't send the message, she's gonna be at Wayne Manor and be hurt, like physically hurt. And I have the option to lie to her face, where she never learns that I did, in fact, know that GCPD was coming for me. They're coming for her. And Gordon won't be pissed. So theoretically, I can do both at the same time. But I really want to help Gordon because I'm pissed that I can't tell him. And, but this is the hard one. This might be the hardest choice. Can I change the message to not be as obvious? I just keep my secret identity a secret though, which is kind of nice of her. She's hot, but I don't know. I don't know. Why did they give me this option? I don't know what to choose. God damn it. Sorry, Gordon.
It's done, Al.
I hope Gordon doesn't take it personally. I'm afraid he will.
Probably.
Don't go, Gordon. I've got a city to save.
Please, Jim. You have to let me in.
I can't. It's too much.
Seriously?
I'm the best friend you have in spandex or whatever my suit is.
John Doe, I'm assuming.
What if I grew a mustache for you?
Batman! Hi! Hello! So, John. My name's John. John Doe. You don't know me. Well, we actually did cross paths once, but,
What did you overhear?
I didn't hear anything. I just got here, I swear.
Okay.
What a pleasure. So nice to finally meet you.
Really?
It's just a handshake.
I'm not shaking your hand.
No. Uh-huh. Jeez, this is Arkham all over again. I'm just such a huge fan of yours.
And yet you're aiding criminals.
In the flesh. Looking for mentors, role models. I've come across a few good candidates. You're Batman.
I don't take on students.
Now hold on. Before you accept, here's what I bring to the table. I can get you Riddler's laptop. All his secrets right there. And the gang who attacked the convoy.
I do want that.
They needed to pull off a big score.
The point.
So what if I steal it from Harley Quinn, no less, and give it to you? But this is a big but. I need you to promise nothing bad will happen to Harley. I mean, letting one criminal slip through the cracks every once in a while.
I'm just gonna lie to him.
Can't be the worst thing.
Nothing will happen to her. You have my word.
Physically. She'll get in prison,
Right,
but...
I'm trusting you on this one.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. Buddy, I'm lying to you. I gotta tell you, I'm lying to you.
Now, when you're on the job, what's the preferred method of extracting a target? Always rappelling in, or explosives as a distraction, or... You know what? I'll wing it.
If I were you,
blow
I'd
anything
get a
up.
friend to help.
That's a great idea. I hope Bruce is there. He'd do anything for me.
No, not particularly,
one
no.
last thing. I collect these. They mean a lot to me.
Let him keep it. It's just a photo.
We look so cool. I mean, you're cool. I'm not usually cool, but next to you, I look cool. This is gonna look great on my wall. Thank you.
I don't think there was a... That may have been a bad idea, but, let's see, I guess.
I'll be there. Promise. Hope to die. You won't be disappointed.
I have a feeling I will be. Considering the last two episodes has been extra long than the first season, I'm expecting this one to be kind of short, so it might end soon. You guys already know about the length of the actual video on YouTube, though. I have no freaking clue when it ends.
You speak, but all I hear are lies. You dishonor yourself, Timothy. If you are the rat, then wear it proud. I would have respect for that, and with respect comes mercy.
Greetings, Wayne. Come with me.
Okay, I guess.
As a fellow apostle of technology, I thought you might appreciate this. Bane and I were acquiring components for a device I'll need once we get to the Black Site.
Device?
Yes, an ice explosive for the fire failsafe we anticipate encountering. That isn't the impressive detail.
Okay, let's see it.
As we ran into interference, I determined I would be more efficient if I made smaller versions and employed them as projectiles.
Who were they?
Hindrances. As you can see, it's been wildly successful. Perhaps Wayne Enterprises could benefit from my efforts.
Impressive science, Freeze.
You'll notice I don't do anything ineffectually, Mr. Wayne.
Hear that, Freeze? Wayne, he's cut out for this life after all, huh?
Hey, they trust me now! Ooh, the psychos trust me!
I never would have guessed after he shied away from beating the last man I suspected. One more time, my friend. Why did an alarm go off when it was your job to ensure it didn't?
Bane, come on! I slipped up!
Dangerous time to make a mistake when you knew I was looking for a mole. You're
That's
trying to
true.
slow us down!
No! Look, I want to get paid, just like you! I got mouths to feed!
Then, when the police arrived, you were nowhere to be found!
You know I'm no traitor! I stood up for you! Remember?
That doesn't mean you're not a traitor.
Come on, man. We have to stand together on this.
You were brave.
Remember?
Yeah, sure. Pretty bold move.
good. Yeah. Now, why would I do that if I was dirty? I'd have thrown you to the wolves to cover my ass, right?
Oh, a deft turn, but it's not enough to save you.
And also, you could have just done it to make me trust you.
Your awareness of how to deceive only creates more suspicion.
What the hell is going on here?
No!
Bane just killed the man.
God
He wasn't the
damn
league,
it,
I
Bane.
was.
You're running your own investigation? You're gonna get little business cards printed that say
I'm
Detective
ignoring him.
Bane
He's
now?
so dead. Like, he's so dead.
Why are you complaining?
I didn't get a chance to grill the guy. I'm a trained psychiatrist. What are you? A side of beef with a hunch? I'll find the rats, and I'll deal with it.
Okay. I don't really
You can't be
trust...
trusted to run your men anymore. They're mine now. Got it?
Yours? I freed them from Santa Prisca!
You just killed one. I only shot him.
Yeah, but that's so much better.
Who do you think wins that recruitment war?
They won't follow you.
I don't think so either. You kind of shot one of them.
What do you want, John?
Okay, you also killed one of them, but
The laptop.
you just did it for fun.
I changed my mind. I'll help you.
You don't know for sure it was him, so now what?
They know the cost. I value loyalty above all else.
You know who's gonna have a tough time being loyal now? That guy.
Just
yeah, he's kind of dead.
Sneak into our office to get it, and it's all yours. Yep, getting it from my old buddy Bruce, and only you.
Oh, it doesn't really matter if you give it to Bruce.
Sound like a plan.
Or Batman, to be perfectly fair. Fine, I'll high five him. Why not?
Yes, that was a good one.
Hey, you two. What's going on with you guys?
We're thinking of stealing your laptop.
Surprise!
You guys get me a black site location or not? The answer had better be yes.
We didn't find a location to the black site yet, but we did uncover the code name for whatever you're after. Project Lotus. Ring any bells?
And what is Project Lotus?
What do you want? Shouldn't you be informing your men they work for me now?
You? You can't even keep these two from colluding.
Puddin'? Are you kidding me? He's loyal to a fault.
I'm loyal, Harley. Yeah, definitely. Which is good for you, because you need help.
Uh-huh.
The Mole, Bane's men, you maybe, possibly, potentially can't handle it alone. I'm really the only man for the job. Me and only me.
She's a psychiatrist.
You time out.
I just realized he's trying to manipulate a psychiatrist with
We need to talk.
manipulations. Why didn't I think of that? She's a damn psychiatrist. Of course he's gonna know what this is.
Bruce.
Oh crap. Oh, this
This
is makeup.
here's one of my favorite toys. Helps me make boring things into pretty things. Can you be a smart guy and guess another one of my favorite toys? Come on. You can
John?
do it.
Is it John?
Oh, look at that. There are some neurons firing in there after all.
Otherwise I would be dead.
You two are getting a little too close for comfort. So I'm making a new rule. Hands off. Point is, John's mine, and mine alone. So don't play with my toys, or I'll bash in that pretty face of yours.
Hey, I'm not pretty, I'm handsome. And you can't take me, I'll beat you up if you try.
Alfred, get a suit ready for drop-off.
Of course. Was your accomplice successful?
Apparently not.
What happened?
Catwoman got here first.
Well, maybe I shouldn't have tipped her off. Oh, the mayor's office again? Really?
Hey, I was hoping you'd catch up to me. I hadn't had a chance to thank you for tipping me off about the GCPD. I didn't expect it. You really saved my ass. If it wasn't for you, the cops would have gotten the drop on me for sure.
I helped you before.
You should have expected I would. I've helped you before.
And it surprises me every time.
Oh, you're hot.
Now I need you to help me. The laptop. I need you to hand it over.
Correct.
You proved your point.
Quite the coincidence that we find ourselves here again.
What do you mean again?
We're on top of the mayor's old office. Harvey's old office. Feels like 100 years ago, doesn't it?
How dare you mention him!
First chase. So much has happened since then.
That's the night we met.
It does. That's the night I saved your life. First time I saw you.
I didn't save her life. I almost threw her off the building.
Same as we do now. A give and a take. You want it? Take it.
Thanks.
You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
No, not particularly. Could you stop kicking me? Especially with my balls. Get railinged! Why did I could just jump up the stairs. Why did I jump up specifically where she was? That's just stupid. What was your thought process there, Batman? I got it! Catwoman, catch this! Mine!
Thanks. I needed that. Oh, come on. That was fun.
Kinda.
I bring out that wild side of yours. The one you like to keep stuffed down in that suit.
Why is that sometimes you can see her eyes behind her glasses, sometimes you
aching
can't?
to break free.
It's kind of weird.
Yeah, it's a little crazy. But isn't that what you like about me?
If I like crazy, I would go
both
for
like to
Harley.
live on the edge. It's where we find each other.
Why not?
Maybe it is. Maybe you're just my kind of crazy.
And maybe you're mine. Well,
I feel like I haven't picked a one bad decision for Catwoman in the entire thing. Ah, god damn it!
Selina.
I forgot you still had that one.
Run off at Riddlers like that.
I wanted to get payback for Riddler. On my own terms. For what they did to him. For what he did to you. And just, what are you offering me in return?
Good question.
You're a man of many resources. Make me an offer.
Let's work together. I feel like a relationship is a little too much.
Together for once.
We've had our fun, haven't we? And it seemed like, for a moment at least, you wanted more than that. I came back to stop Harley's so-called pact. The Eddie I knew would have wanted that. Anything else? Us? That's just icing on the cake.
Ooh, so there is an us.
No pressure. Really.
I tried already. Let's try again. Let's see if I better hope this time.
Just a little bit. With me, you have to earn a kiss like that.
Sure. I've already beaten you to fight once. I can do it again. Well, I guess you can
I'd say
get
it's
away the
time to
first
find
time.
a black
I guess it's a 1-1. I don't think we're gonna get another fight to determine it.
Supercomputer to get
But I want the other game, so I still won.
But something tells me you might know where to find one.
Sure.
Come home with me.
What's at home?
Bat computer. I trust her. I kind of want to invite Gordon as well, but the game won't let me. And Lucius' daughter as well. The only one I'm not trusting is John. I don't trust the Joker. He's the Joker. And I'm not particularly an idiot.
I thought I'd seen it all when I found you hanging with the sewer rats, Bruce. This place. It's really you.
Uh-huh. I'm really happy you didn't find it the first time. You probably would have stolen something.
Only thing missing is a wet bar.
Make yourself
comfortable.
Just don't steal anything!
This place, it's not exactly
I wish I could tell her don't steal anything.
cozy.
That's a joke, mainly.
I know how hard it is to let people in. The fact that you've done that, it means a lot to me.
Think about Catwoman. She is more likely to steal random stuff than actually, like, betray.
You're a bad influence on me.
You say it like that? Oh, you mean it?
Do you really mean that?
Don't let it go to your head. Being here with you.
And she kicks me in the face and I get knocked out and steals everything.
I didn't expect to find it next to you.
Well, you knew I lived here. You knew I would find it, didn't you?
The way I feel around you, like I can be better. Do you maybe feel the same?
I want to be friends. Nah, I'm kidding.
I'm gonna kiss you now.
That's not what. I thought I need to earn a kiss like that. Like, that's a. Why did? What was that the dialogue?
That's what I wanted. I've missed this. Hold that thought. Is that what I think it is? What is my stuff doing on display in your cave? Alongside mementos of the psychopaths you've locked up? Not that you're normal by any stretch of the imagination, but...
That is a good question.
And there I am, right next to Harvey Dent. This has got to be good.
I keep items from friends and foes. Reminders.
Never took you for the sentimental type.
I keep a memento from each of my cases. Did you want them back?
I kind of get her being insulted.
They look kind of nice there.
Everyone else kind of psychopaths, so I get why she's insulted.
Tea for two is served.
Alfred, thank you.
Hello, Alfred. Sure, let's...
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files. Retinal scan required.
Let's try this again.
Access granted.
I love how it took longer for them to scan the regular scans than it took
whenever you have a moment, I have something to show you.
The Bat computer will scan for viruses and other safeguards before we can have access to the data.
Makes sense. You don't really want to virus the Bat computer. He's gonna have concerns about Catwoman. Talk to Alfred in your armory. No shit. Hey, Alfred.
I finished up a new feature for your contacts. Lucius nearly completed it before. Well, I've been fiddling with it to keep myself occupied.
Makes sense.
At any rate, your contacts now have the capability to detect heat signatures. Cold, too, because, with Mr. Freeze, You never know.
Makes sense.
Thanks. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
I'm impressed you felt close enough to someone to welcome them into the Batcave. And I'm curious to know why. What is it about her? Not that I'm judging, mind you.
She means a lot to me, I guess?
Back at this point.
She's important to me.
I thought as much. Good for you, Bruce. This is a big step.
I guess?
It's done. Sounds like the laptop is safe.
Well, let's go back to the laptop. First, I do need to go do something, but I'm just gonna pause. And that took a few minutes for me and like 2 seconds for you, if that. Let's do this. I'm very curious about the ending of the game, and I'm pretty sure that at this point, this is obviously part 3, I'm pretty sure?
I shall be upstairs if you need me.
Which means that there's 2 parts left after this, and then the whole game is done, and unfortunately they never made a
Finally, something we can read. Let's see what he knew.
Let's watch this thing.
Patient 843. 10 milligram injection at 0.01% solution. Patient 844. 10 milligram injection at 0.015% solution.
They're just injecting stuff into
human test subjects?
That is crazy. I guess technically speaking,
those test subjects.
The final test will be in humans, no matter what.
Invoices, schematics.
But force test is sick. Because the fool thinks they're safe. They're stupider than I thought if they think I'll ever forget what they did. If they think I ever forget, I'm closing in on them now. I know who their supplier is. And that means I know what they move. Their twisted operation. They're in Gotham, hiding in plain sight. Well, not for long.
Riddler must have been talking about the location of the Black Site. His obsession with data left us an incredibly thorough paper trail.
Look at these manifests.
Bodhi's Spa. Strange place for a delivery of virus incubators.
Jesus.
This must be what Riddler means by hiding in plain sight.
I guess this was the last video. What the hell?
Oh no.
Some kind of viral agent from the looks of things. A biological weapon. This is what Harley wants.
That's not good. You can't get a biological weapon for Harley Quinzel. Or Harley Quinn. Or the Joker.
Don't
or
you
Freeze.
work with them?
Or Bane.
Amanda Waller.
And certainly not all of them.
She runs the agency.
Sounds like you owe her a phone call.
Bruce, to what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
The agency was working on a virus with human test subjects.
Bruce, what on earth?
I just saw it with my own eyes.
How do you... Is that what Quinn's after?
Yes. I found the Black Site. Hiding in the middle of Gotham at the Bodhi Spa.
Okay. I promise we'll get to the bottom of this. But I need you to trust me.
That's the one thing I don't know.
Tower in 15. I'll tell you what I know.
Harley was asking if the goggles are ready. I'll go back to the subway, see if I can keep her busy.
Are you crazy?
Benefits of partners.
That's such a bad idea.
Bats.
She's gonna see right through that with the computer missing.
You too.
It's definitely a trap. So, okay, she's actually gonna walk straight into the trap. All right. Apparently, she's gonna walk straight into the trap. Why not? Can I tell her?
What are you doing here?
Running late today? I expected you earlier. I needed to talk to you, but I'm sorry, Bruce. This is for your own protection.
Hands behind your back!
On the floor, now!
What?
On the floor!
Now!
What? Really?
Bruce Wayne, you're under arrest for armed robbery, murder, and criminal conspiracy to commit a terrorist
That's why I
act.
should just tell
You
Gordon.
have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney.
Gordon, this is all one big mistake.
I love how he didn't even mention that if you can't afford one.
Thanks for the call, Miss Fox. You've done a good thing today.
You lied to me!
You need to stand back, or we're gonna have a problem.
Bruce, I'm so sorry. I didn't expect them to be so violent. I just wanted them to get you away from those nut
That
jobs.
is my fault. What did you I understand. What I understand.
It'll be all right, Tiffany. I believe.
I'm gonna have to eat dinner, so I'm gonna pause the recording. And I have just eaten dinner, so let's continue. Batman, the enemy within.
What in the... Director Waller?
Uncuff Mr. Wayne right now, or you'll spend the rest of your life as a meter maid.
Thanks, Waller. Sorry, Jim.
Mr. Wayne is under agency protection, and you know it.
What?
You've known it for some time.
Waller and the agency? They're not always gonna be around to save you, Wayne.
I am not dirty!
One day, you're gonna run out of favors to call in. And when you do, there'll be hell to pay.
I'm not a bad guy.
I'm not a criminal, Gordon.
Officers, please.
He's involved. He belongs in a cell.
This is neither your concern or your purview. Go home,
Can we just
Gordon.
tell him everything,
You're
please?
The hell I will.
If I were you, I'd be very careful with my next words.
And if I were you, I'd stop interfering with GCPD business. This is my city.
Not anymore. You're so far out of line, you can't see the truth. You're dismissed.
Excuse me?
You tested me. This is what happens.
Damn it, Waller! You can't do this!
It's well within my power, and you know
God
it.
damn it.
Waller!
Don't fire him!
Don't do this!
Dismissed.
Waller, Gordon is a good cop. He's a good man. Don't do this.
Not from you.
It's the last straw. I won't allow anyone to question my authority.
I'm questioning your
This is strictly
authority.
professional.
Oh, sure.
Time to go, Jim.
I don't want to. God damn it! I just want to tell them both that I'm Batman.
We'll make sure Gordon leaves and be right outside.
Can I tell her now? Can I at least tell her, please? I told Vicky Bale she was a
I
criminal.
apologize for everything.
Well, that was
Calling
dramatic.
the cops was a bit much.
Get out of my office! No.
Well, you wanted a chance to talk to me, so here it is. Talk.
That was a bit hard.
I just don't understand how you got tied up in all
Can I
this.
tell her Batman, please?
The agency? If I had known you were... What are you doing with them? Please, just tell me, Bruce.
Look, Tiffany, I'm an undercover operative. What I'm doing, it's dangerous.
Why can't I just tell Gordon?
Thank you for telling me.
I tell her, but not Gordon.
I see now, though. This is why he's dead. He was involved in whatever you're doing. This work you're doing seems incredibly dangerous.
Oh, it
But
is.
there's something I don't get. Why you? I mean, no offense, but
Yes!
I'm Batman.
you're Batman. The Batman.
Yep.
Come on, got something to show you.
Finally! Can I also tell Jim?
Wanted to show you a preview of your new batsuit. I know you and Alfred are still on your well-deserved retreat, but I couldn't help myself.
Dad.
I'll upload the specs to your private server. All right, hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I'll see you soon.
It was hard to believe. But hearing it from him.
I would have been lost without
The
it.
truth
True.
is, there wouldn't be a Batman without your father. He made the suit, the Batmobile, the gear, all of it.
I feel like I just commissioned a car for the Batmobile.
He set the bar pretty high, huh?
With Dad gone,
maybe I can still help. If Batman is interested.
Sure, that was what I wanted all along. I could use
my
them.
dad would be proud.
The way things are going right now, he could use a little help.
Okay, I need to digest. Sorry for everything earlier, but thank you for trusting me with this.
I wanted to trust you from the beginning, and I really want to trust Gordon as well, but the game won't let me.
I'm only saying we might be pushing him too hard. He's capable, and he knows how to cover his tracks. Our only path forward is through Wayne.
How did I not notice the door opening?
I know you have some questions.
A few. Care to explain why the videos I saw said this virus was an agency experiment?
Years ago, I was brought in to rectify the agency's past mistakes. Or failing that, to cover them up. One mess in particular dealt with Black Ops experiments. Human subjects. The kind of amoral science that makes your skin crawl.
Sanctus.
They were a division that was shut down for good, long before either of us joined. But evidently, they went underground.
This is our worst-case scenario. With Sanctus off the leash, this research poses a global threat.
And we can't let it get in the hand of
If I'd known
Harley
where they set up
Quinn.
their den, I would have taken them out years ago.
Well, here's your
If
chance.
you want them taken out, now's your chance. We know right where they are.
It's not that simple.
Sanctus was dangerous then. They're certainly worse now. This whole situation, it's given me an idea. I can't put an agent within 1,000 yards of that place without them starting a war or blowing up the entire block just to cover their tracks.
We know it's tricky, but leading Harley and her gang into Sanctus might allow the two problems to take care of themselves.
They have Riddler's info. They have a way in. And you're undercover with them.
At
This
least
sounds
with
like a really
Sanctus
bad
trapped
idea.
At each other's throats. The agency can act quickly, clean up, and minimize casualties.
It's unorthodox. But a strike like this will keep damage from spilling onto Gotham streets.
I don't want anyone to get killed.
I'm not willing to let anyone die, even them, just for the sake of this plan.
What about Gotham?
It's cold calculus, but it's the best way.
For now, just go and check this place out. Right now, as yourself. We don't want them to know Batman is on their tail. I bet you're the type of guy who has some expensive surveillance equipment.
We have your back, Bruce.
Yeah,
We'll
probably.
be right behind you.
Keep me in the loop so I know what my
And
team
now
and
I
I
know
might be
she knows
facing
she's
when it goes
Batman.
down. Defenses, security, whatever.
Their lives are in your hands, Bruce.
Like that's
As well as the
Waller,
fate
but
of
like
this
the other agent.
I know you might have reservations about working with Harley and her crew like this. But sometimes you have to use bad people to do good things.
Episode end. Right? Ah, god damn it! I thought I had it. I thought I had the ending of the episode there. I thought I had timed it perfectly. Yeah, apparently not.
The
God damn it.
website.
I think so.
While you were at the office, I did some basic online research on the Bodhi Spa.
Excellent. What's the verdict?
According to reviews, it truly seems to be a fully functioning business, not just a front.
Surprising.
Service entrance.
They offer rather popular high-end massages and have an active social media feed. It's a 24-hour business, Bruce. There are customers going in and out at all times. They have no idea what's coming for them.
No one dies on my watch.
No innocent collateral damage.
No, just innocent people, Bruce.
I'll have to keep everyone who runs that facility out of harm's way. Initiate the feed of my contacts to Waller. Let her know I'm here.
At once.
I need to see what we're up against.
Good idea. Remember, you're able to toggle the thermal imaging in your lenses. I'm signing off while you speak with Director Waller. Be careful.
Thanks, Al. Waller?
On the line, Bruce.
I'm here. I'll let you know if I find anything interesting.
Caution is key, Bruce. This situation is a spark away from a wildfire.
I'll keep that in mind.
Access. Surely it's...
That access door is connected to the spa. That appears to just be a patron.
Yeah. That's just a heat pipe. Oh, I thought he was about to go out the door. That's just a receptionist.
Looks like we have a receptionist behind the front desk.
That's not
She's
unusual.
hardly anything to worry about.
All too easy to hide a gun under that desk.
True.
There are still traces of heat signatures. Someone was here recently.
That's
Good
not that
guards.
surprising. I mean, like, it's just a back door. Tino, can you see heat signatures through a wall? Because I don't really think that's gonna work. I don't think that's
The real
work.
lab must be underground.
What if? I have no
Santos has
clue.
been in the middle of Gotham this entire time.
They burrow under your skin and eat you from the inside out. This is why I'm willing to
Disgusting.
let these criminals be the tip of the spear. Dangerous and expendable. My favorite adjectives.
Jesus Christ, Waller. She's willing to do anything for the greater good, but she's also, when I say anything, I mean she's willing to sacrifice her own men. If
I see a
necessary.
security panel inside the building. It could trigger an alarm system of some kind. If I can hit that before they suspect what I'm really here for.
They'll be blind and helpless. Perfect for my people. You just saved a few agents' lives, Bruce. That's some top-notch field work, Bruce. I know being undercover's been tough, but you just need to maintain it a little longer. If you don't get inside with those maniacs, we're going to have a pandemic on our hands.
That does not sound like a good thing.
Waller, I need to go.
Oh, shit.
Now, why would a billionaire be skulking around in a filthy alley?
Oh, well, hello, Bane.
Carefully inspecting every detail. Almost as if performing reconnaissance.
I could ask you the
I
same.
could ask you the same.
Oh, I'm not skulking. I have a very deliberate purpose.
Why, Bane, have you been spying on me?
Spying? No. I've only been keeping an eye on you.
That's the same thing.
I heard
feel
the
like Bane would be very
GCPD
easily
paid
found.
you a visit at your office.
Not like
so
it's
I swung by
small.
to see if you might be in need of some aid.
Suppose he has a mask on, though.
Innocent as that. Then, something about the look on your face as you left. So, determined. Yes, I had a sense you would lead me to something interesting. Project Lotus. This is the secret you and Harley had. Where are
Actually,
we,
not a
Bruce?
set Project Lotus.
What is this place? And do your best to be honest. Lies insult us both.
This is it. The black site Riddler wanted to hit.
So this is what Harley was trying to keep secret. She didn't know. Strange that you're here after a run-in with GCPD in an alleyway with the other rats.
Okay, that
Finding
does look
you in
suspicious.
this
I will admit
duplicitous
that.
position while we have a mole problem. Well, it does not look good for you, my friend.
No, not particularly, I will admit that.
Wake up. You can tell Harley that you led me right to her conspiracy.
Wake up.
What the hell? What the heck?
Rise and shine.
I'm not your mole, I'm just Batman.
Hold your horses!
Oh, I pity what you're about to face, Wayne. You did the right thing, telling me about the black site. But there's still something about you that gives me pause. Something that casts a shadow over your heart.
Isn't that a good thing for being a criminal, though?
Harley wanted to spearhead the hunt for the mole. This will be her chance. So, be
what if
thoughtful
Harley
with
is the
your
mole? Have you
words
thought
in
about
there.
that?
They could be your last.
I'm not scared of her. I'm not scared of her.
I'm not scared.
False bravery will not
Hey!
save you, Wayne.
It's very strong false bravery. Hello, Holly.
The rat has been uncovered.
Really?
Was right under your nose. I tracked Wayne to the location of the black site. And if he
I
hadn't...
sent Wayne to scout it, so lower your damn voice. It was the final piece of the puzzle and now we got it. Go get your boys ready. We move on the site ASAP. And don't worry your pretty little head about our rat problem. I got it covered. And Bane, tell Freeze
Oh,
to
she
get
thinks
one
it was
of them
Hal.
popsicle
She thinks it was
makers
Black
ready.
Cat. Not Black Cat. Catwoman because he stole the computer. Shit.
You're not going anywhere. You're in here. With me.
That's not good, Selina. I could probably take the both out, but I'm gonna not do it since I probably need to be here to save Selina.
Thanks for backing me up.
Don't mention it. Can't have him stepping on my turf, you know? I said I'd find the rats. And I will. Your father. He was a hard man, right? Someone lied to him, betrayed him. He ended them.
True.
Think he was onto something with that idea? Show no mercy? Take no apologies? That sort of thing?
Killing us
There's
wrong?
always another way. Killing someone isn't an answer.
The son of Thomas Wayne shies away from spilling blood. You are who I think you are, Bruce.
Who do you think I am?
That's
a
kind of an
man
important
out
question.
to prove to the underworld he's just as bad as his dear departed dad. Or there more to the story I should know. Hidden depths? Secrets?
I try to walk
you
on the
want me to
beach.
see?
I'm all of that.
I'm more than just that.
We all have more to us, Bruce. You're not telling me anything I didn't already know. Did
Fair.
you forget I used to be a doctor? Went to doctoring school and everything. All for my dad. You got some of the same shades as him.
Why does it look like she has a wig on?
And they all fell down to the deep to drown.
Jesus Christ, Harley!
To drown. He
I like
used to
how
sing
we're
that
more
to me.
Bruce Wayne in this
My
instead of just
dad
Batman all the time like in the
Made me
last
feel
one.
safe. Like nothing could hurt me.
You have a nice voice.
You have a nice voice.
Might want to get those ears checked, Brucey.
Well, no, I'm
What's
a
left of
general.
'em. But it's nice to know I have a fan. Been running short of those lately. In fact, you being like my dad, that's why I got such a soft spot for you.
Oh, you do?
You found me the black site, didn't you? Plus, you're not a bad guy. I mean, you're rotten like the rest of us. But you actually care for some people.
I thought she was
Like
about to
that
rat me out as the
girl
mole.
John told me about. What's her face? Brittany? No. Tiffany. You remember? Early 20s, fresh-faced and optimistic.
Are you threatening her?
Oh, take it down a notch, Wayne.
Don't
Your
threaten
friend
Tiffany.
is safe. It's your job to keep her that way. Yeah,
You are threatening her, you
great.
dick!
Except when you have to lose them. Laptop's gone.
What are you?
Yeah, shocker. We have a turncoat. I've interviewed just about everyone in the place. Except maybe one. Or two. So gosh, That only leaves the two people I haven't cleared. You and Catwoman. Maybe it was the guy who Bane gave the hamburger.
I'm not gonna say
face.
John. She's gonna hit me with a hammer.
Weirdest thing. The laptop went missing after that.
We're both loyal.
Well, you must have missed something. Catwoman and I are loyal.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll take your word for it.
She's not an idiot.
Spoiler alert. I ain't taking your word for it.
That would be stupid,
John, get in here! When I told Puddin' I narrowed it down to you two, he begged me to let him interrogate you. I gave him some pointers, and now this is his chance.
Hi, Bruce. You potential rat.
Have at it, John.
Are you just gonna give him a gun? That seems pretty unpredictable.
Harley, do you mind? Can't learn to ride with training wheels on forever, you know?
I'll be right outside.
Admit it, you rat scum! You're the...
You just punched me!
Sorry, I have to make it sound good.
It's okay, I understand.
It's okay. You have to keep it up.
Right. Thanks.
You're hitting him already. I'll let it play.
You're just standing out there with her ear to the door.
I never wanted it to come to this. But we both know what has to be done.
I didn't take the laptop.
Catwoman has to take the fall.
What?
Think about it, Bruce. Harley's gonna
take the fall for her, John. No, I'm not gonna say that. Absolutely not.
Stop there.
There is no scenario where we are letting that happen.
I knew that'd be your knee-jerk reaction, but this is the only way out. The only way that keeps you alive.
Did you even stick up for me?
I tried, Bruce. I really did. I said it loud and clear. Internally.
That's not loud and clear.
No, Harley. She's not a mind reader.
How can she not hear this? Like, the door's not that big. Come on.
Not as strong as you. Well, I'll get through this, Bruce, but I don't see a lot of options that end too great for you. It's either you or her.
Then me.
What do, Bruce? She knows it was one of you two. She knows. I gotta guess it was Catwoman. I went to the safe, but it was already gone. And you were right there talking to Harley, so... I know you care about her, but... yeah.
All right, time's up.
Perfect, because I'm done.
You got a confession? Great job, Puddin'. Who we hanging out to dry?
Go ahead, Bruce. Tell her what you told me. Come on. Go ahead, Bruce. It's okay. Just like we talked about.
It was me, Harley. I took it.
I'm not backstabbing, Catwoman.
You were just starting to get under my skin. Too bad.
I'm not.
I do have to hurt Tiffany after all.
No shit.
And you, of course.
Well, too bad, Tiffany. Catwoman's more important.
We are gonna do terrible things together.
John?
Like, send this one to the great icebox in the sky.
Ma, can I send a text to Alfred? Or Tiffany? Oh shit. Catwoman! Anybody help!
Well, Bruce, it's been fun. Bane, get him inside.
What have I did?
You can let the cats out of the bag. Bruce is in deep trouble.
Harley, be reasonable.
Why would I start now?
I got you what you wanted.
What you wanted. I found the black site.
This ain't about what it was or what you did with it.
Wait, I didn't even tell her.
It's about trust.
She doesn't even know what the black site is. What if I was the only one who knew?
Wait! Harley, as great as this is as a punishment, not Bruce. You can't. He's my best friend.
Aw, Gordon, that's sweet.
So, maybe we can let him go? Live, at least?
Nah.
Damn it! Selina!
Be sure to send Tiffany a postcard from Antarctica.
Wait, is this really an ending? I have to pick Catwoman? You serious? You're kidding, right? That's the ending? There's no way that's the ending! You're kidding me! Okay, I guess he's worried. Oh, horrified, not worried. Big wall of fury. What did I... She felt miffed when you didn't accept her apology about the convoy. She felt superior when you pushed back against the sad views of the villas in black side raid. She will be furious that you gave up your cover. She felt value when you took the time to let her apologize, explain her actions. She felt honored you would let her in on your badness. Guilt-ridden, you took to your heart your advice to manipulate others. You felt sorry for letting down his hero when you couldn't retrieve the laptop. Because you sacrificed yourself to protect your friends, you felt guilt-ridden. He was annoyed when Catwoman evaded him at the GCPD. He was frustrated when tried to resist arrest. Because of what you said after Waller fired him, he feels a little remorseful about trying to arrest you. Fair? She felt amused when you warned her not to threaten you. You're not that irreplaceable. She was unimpressed by your stance on dealing with traitors. She felt deceived when you confessed to having been the mole all along. Okay, a lot of people warned her about the GCPD. Really? I guess she's a psychiatrist, so part of the bad is the manipulator. But fair, a lot of people like Tiffany. Understandable. Holy shit, people don't want to put Catwoman. Holy shit. People really don't want to put Catwoman in. Makes sense, she's hot. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong button. Continue. Well, that will be the ending of this episode. If you liked the episode, I would appreciate if you liked and subscribe. And I hope everyone watching has a wonderful day. And see you next time.